Hello, everybody, and welcome back to TBN Week 2 recap presented by BGM, myself, Paul Tassett. How are we doing this evening?
Doing great. Bad week of fantasy for me, for you, for a lot of people. Good week of fantasy for others. I say we just get right into it.
That being said, we'll get right into the headlines. Upset alert around the league. Five out of the top six teams lose this week. Just absolutely pitiful. I don't really know what else to say. Just cupcakes all around, just how it was. Offensive warfare, a lot of points were scored this week, even on benches per se. So, and then I put in this here: the number one curse strikes again. The ESPN number one loses for a second straight week. First week it was Geet. This week it's me. What can you do? What can you say? Just cupcake. And then I
Some
wanted
might
to.
say to play some defense, but not much you can do there. So pretty much if you get outscored, you should just die.
Some might say if you allow 207 points for the first 2 weeks, you're the greatest team ever. Who knows? Just from word of mouth, just what I've heard. So 207 points, by the way, in a super flex league for those of
Not
you who
1 week,
two.
two.
That's it's 104 points, guys. It's anyways, the Burrow injury, I wanted to talk
All
about
right.
that for like 30 seconds. How will this impact Jamar Chase? I don't think it's going to matter that much, but for everybody else but Chase Brown, it's bad. Chase Brown's stock increased, the receivers decreased. That's all I have to say. Feel bad for Ashton, but what can you do?
That's just the risk you take when you take Burrow. You
Yeah.
got that incompetent line, incompetent franchise, third injury in 6 years. What
It's
are we doing?
okay. Turf toe, by the way. That shit's awful, but like, come on.
Is
This
that
is
Positis or
yeah, like I blame this on I blame this I blame this on Burrow because he was a greedy little gremlin, wanted the money. He wanted his friends to have the money, so they couldn't pay anybody else. So ridiculous.
I agree.
Anyways,
Anyway,
cupcake of the week, my matchup, Krana's matchup, Ruby Barclay, Gwyneth Greg's Grease Trap, whatever. I fucking pissed off looking at this. Just Tucker Craft have a legacy day. What else can I say? I had 55 points on my bench. I mean, Roma Dunze, that's an airhead. What a Christmas game he had. Keenan Allen, it's Keenan Allen, dog. But I went up against Barkley, Jacobs, Tucker Craft again. I want to say the Cedric Tillman touchdown that he got was the literally everyone that's watching this go look up that touchdown. It deflected off three guys and he caught it. It was the gayest thing I've ever seen. And that would have made me win. Anyways, regardless, gotta give props. He's 2-0. That's the game. What are your thoughts?
2-0, I mean, that's as many wins as he had all of last year. Not the last 2 years, like we said. Correcting it here, but last year, 2 wins, 2-0 to start. I mean,
You gotta give
cupcake or
props.
not, you have to give the props. Cupcake or not, I mean, Lad McConkey's been disappointing for him, so I'm a little concerned for him in that area. But you're right. I mean, Tillman, who is starting Tillman in a flex league? Like, that's just gross. But otherwise, he had some decent production. And then you had a little bit of disappointment, like Cortland Sutton, one catch. What is that? Like, what are we doing? Justin Fields fell back down to earth.
Yeah.
What can you
Like
say? I
what
mean,
can I
it was
say
his
about that?
birthday last week.
Yeah,
Back to reality this week.
right.
So,
He also died on the field like four times. He's in concussion protocol. Dude sucks. Dude's a fucking terrorist. You know who's a terrorist? Terry McLaurin. That dude's a fucking punk. I hate him.
yeah, I know you were high on him previously, and I don't blame you for having the same thing coming into this year, especially with that payday. But right now, he has not earned it at all.
Dude
So,
sucks. He sucks. And I He's on the fucking block. He's really not, but he's pissing me off. Anyways, I don't want to cry any longer. Congrats to
You
Krana.
called
Two
it
shows.
last week. You said he's gonna beat you, and
I
here we
did
are.
I
So
did say that. So,
that
you
was
know,
pretty funny. I can't lie.
he I mean, it's whatever, you know. We'll see if this can last. I will say. We'll see.
Maybe if we had the median in effect, then people would be happy.
You want to talk about median? Here's the fucking matchup for a median. I mean, this matchup
There
was
you go.
equally as gross. I mean, talk about just cupcake central. I mean, it must have been fucking Christmas came early for this guy. I mean, you're telling me that he had players like Judy, Diggs, and Andrews all combined for not even 20 points, and he still won. Three out of the nine
Gross.
starters, 20 points. Jake Port takes it down, but it's just stupid. Underperforming on
I'll
the other
take
side.
over here real quick. I mean, Derrick Henry, what the fuck? 30 points last week, two this week. What more can you say? That's just unheard of territory. Gross. Then Keon Coleman, big week, wide receiver two last week. Throw him in there. He gets the start, gets 5 points this week. Disgusting. JJ McCarthy, terrorist. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I'd rather throw in like Greg at quarterback at this point. What an incompetent young man. What can you say? And then, I don't know, like JJ, Justin Jefferson, kind of disappointing so far, but it's because he has a dumbass throwing the ball. So I'm pretty sure if Muff was in there, JJ would have more points, but
Right.
she's not, unfortunately. I wish she was, but instead we have McCarthy. So if Mike Evans could step up, that'd be great. Chris Olave, I'm happy with in the flex spot. I mean, getting consistent double digits, that's all you can really ask for at flex. So Goff, Merry Christmas, but he was going against a pathetic team.
Mhm.
So
It's
sorry,
true.
I
It's
had to
true.
throw it in there.
I mean,
I don't think that's going to happen again, honestly. I don't think Goff crosses 30 again the rest of the year.
not a
So,
chance. But I mean,
but
just gross all around.
Zach Ertz, thanks for making it. Sorry that his efforts were wasted. Congrats to Geet. I mean, first one of the year. He has more points for than me for now, but hopefully that won't last very long. But for real, congrats to him. I mean, you and I had kind of alluded his running backs could carry him. Look at that top three. I mean, just wow, that's great stuff there if you're Geet. So you hit the nail on the head there. And if he can see that production, he has a chance this year.
I mean, like I said, like if these three guys plus Kenneth Walker consistently put up 20 points plus, that's 80 points right there. All you need to do is have a competent Stafford week, and your receivers can literally score zero, and you'll be fine. That evidence of this week, it's
Right.
ridiculous. But again, congrats to Geet. You know, he's undoubtedly the biggest cupcake. I love him to death, but just it's just the name of the game. Whatever.
Moving up out of last in the power rankings. So you like to see that from the man.
True.
I
No,
will say, like you said, Terry's on the block. I mean, my block is wide open. Come hit me up with offers for Jameson Williams or literally anyone. So hit my line.
okay, we got to keep it moving. Erks
Yep.
taking on Ashton. I mean, I didn't really pay attention to this matchup very much. I mean, evidence is right there in front of you. I mean, I think it was just a pretty big beatdown. I mean, Burrow, he played majority of the game and then he just died. So, but he really wasn't doing a lot anyways. DJ Moore fucking sucks. George Pickens, Merry Christmas. You mean you want to talk about cupcake receiver? I mean, for Ashton, I mean, if that's your receiver too, and he's getting a miracle like three receptions in overtime, I mean, God help you. I mean, Ricky Pearsall, what the fuck? Juju, what the fuck? Hawkinson's, you said that in the preseason. Dude's made of glass, and he just fucking sucks. I mean, when he has a fucking retard throwing him the ball, I mean, that's awful. Only thing that's good for Ashton is CMC and James Cook. I mean, the evidence is right there. Erks, love it, guy. This is what you want out of Jamar Chase. I mean, Brock Bowers, terrorist. AJ Brown, terrorist. Bryce Young, you said it. I mean, if he's good, he's great. 21 points, that's a great. So that's what I got.
Welcome back, Jamar. I mean, but at what cost? We'll see if Jake Browning is he competent? We'll find out. I feel like he was decent a couple years ago, but he's obviously not Burrow. So
Mm.
step back. Maybe he can still keep wide receiver five-ish production. But I think that would even be a big win at this point without Burrow. Drake May and Bryce Young. I mean, that's super flex stuff right there. You want to have your quarterbacks be in the top three of your performers. So good stuff there from Erks. You kind of alluded to it. I mean, Ashton's got a couple great pieces, but otherwise kind of nasty. I mean, I think if he could, he's talked about trading them. If he could bring in some balance, that'd be great. James Cook, RB1 as of now, but the rest of his team, Hawkinson, pretty sure Joey is throwing him the ball, basically a recycling bin. But what can you do if McCarthy stays in there? So until further notice, I would get another tight end. Trade with someone, sign someone, I don't know. Hawkinson, terrorist. Juju Smith Schuster, incompetent. So a couple moves to be made for Ashton if he wants to have a chance this year. But I don't give up on him. I have hope for Ashton. So let's see
Well,
if he can make some moves. But
well,
congrats to Dorns Buffet. Anyway, go ahead.
look at his bench. Look at Ashton's bench.
Yeah,
15 points out of Tune, 15 points out of Chubb, almost 30 points out of the man out of Nebraska slash Kentucky, Wanda Robinson. I mean, Daniel Jones. I mean, you got to start him. I mean, obviously you're going to have to since Burrow's out, but even then, like, wow. I don't know the quick math, probably just shade under 70 points right there. I mean, that's insane. Like 70 points on your
right.
bench, you got to feel for the guy. So I'm not really worried about him, but make a move, get rid of some of the dead weight here. But regardless, congrats to Erks. Love it, kid. This is what I
Congrats
was
to
talking
Dorns
about.
Buffet.
Right. This is what
Kind
I'm
of
talking
allowed a
about.
cupcake last week and
Hmm.
then good bounce back this week.
Right.
So I wasn't worried about him. Let's see what kind of moves are made across the league,
Right.
honestly. I think that'll be pivotal. This is a pivotal week for some waivers.
There you go. Yeah. Regardless, congrats to Erks. Next matchup,
Yep.
Berg, Kyan. I mean,
Talk
I
about cupcake.
just I don't have any words. Just look at the top three of each team really quick, and there's one guy that stands out. If that does not happen, I don't think either team gets past 100. I don't. Like, if Malik Neighbors doesn't get the miracle last second, 50-yard bomb touchdown for to send it or to take the lead, I guess, in the last seconds of their game, I mean, just fuck you, Bergen.
Gross.
I mean, defense, schmefense. I mean, Josh Allen dominated in real life, like real life game, dominated, but for fantasy, terrorist. Brian Thomas, terrorist. Evan Ingram, I mean, that dude needs to be blown up and sent to the moon. Sorry, Kyan. Like Darnell Mooney, why in you're a great manager. I'm never ever gonna deny that, but why in the fuck is Darnell Mooney starting? I'm sorry. That is just woof. Woof, dude.
Right.
Just this is the worst matchup I've seen all year. And granted, it's still early, but this is it right here.
Definitely. This is the front runner for sure. I had sources talking to me thinking, and in other leagues, but thinking Evan Ingram would be a good pickup this year. I thought they were a vegetable. I can't lie. I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. Seeing Evan Ingram get one catch, gross. What else can you say? Jacoby Myers being your second best producer, that's pathetic. I mean, I don't have Kyan dropping too far in the power rankings. Great manager, but this is just disgusting stuff.
Yeah, like
Like
this.
James Conner, not bad, but you don't want to see those guys being your top producers. And 91 points, terrible. Then you've got Berg. Where do you even begin? He's out here flexing in the TBN chat about being 2-0 while having the second least points allowed. So I don't know what he's thinking there. Defending champ, sure. But I mean, this is just gross stuff. This is like last year Chiefs in real life, just barely squeaking by, cupcake after cupcake. Eventually, it's going to catch up to you, pal. That's all I have to say.
And this is coming from a guy who's not even top six in points for, by the way, if I'm reading this correctly.
Gross.
Two, three, four, five. He's sixth in the league in points for, and he's 2-0.
Pathetic.
I mean,
I wouldn't mind it so much if he would just be humble, but he's out here yapping, and I think it's going to catch up with him sooner rather than later.
I mean,
Like you
we're
said with Neighbors, if he doesn't get those cupcakes, he's right there at 92. So
well, that's what I mean. That 50-yard bomb touchdown literally is the entire reason he even won this week. I mean, it's Malik Neighbors. Yeah, he's awesome. Nobody ever doubted that, but 40 points and 10 of those come on the last second. Like, give me a fucking break, guy. Whatever. Fuck you,
I feel
Bergen.
like we should put an asterisk by this matchup.
Sorry, Kyan. I love you. You'll bounce back, but literally go fuck yourself, Bergen. Sorry. Next
No
matchup, we got
congrats on the win there. Moving on.
Hoos versus Eric. I mean, this is what Eric was trying to tell us, apparently, about having all three Lions. I mean, when Amon Ra drops 40, Sam Laporta, outstanding. David Montgomery, outstanding. Like that's what he was talking to us about. I mean, just feel bad for Hoos. I mean, his team just didn't show up on Sunday. I'm not worried about anybody on his team. Only question mark I would have is how does Travis Hunter feel right now? How does Hollywood Brown feel? But everyone else, I'm not worried about. Genty, he'll be fine. Brees Hall, he'll be fine. I mean, Lamar Jackson, I mean, he's the best, so can't complain. Just absolute dominating performance by Eric. I mean, yeah, he just came in and beat the fuck out of you. There's plain and simple.
Yeah, I mean, Amonra, welcome back, like we said with Jamar. 40 points. I don't think that'll be happening again this year, but you like to see it. So, I mean, I would expect nothing less against that defense. I'm pretty sure I could go put up a 40 against that D. Pretty sure Greg could, but that's not the point. Amonra did what he was supposed to do. Love and Knicks, again, I just love when you see, sorry, but I just love when you see two quarterbacks in your top three in a super flex league. That's just what you want to see. I mean, and it's only 20 and 20, but if you look at the score, it didn't matter because 140, that should be enough to win most weeks. Laporta, I mean, I'm still not too worried about him, but kind of like, whoa, what's happening there? Matt Golden sucks. I said it preseason. He just sucks. At least this year. He fucking sucks. I don't know what else to say. Montgomery, welcome back, 13 points. Kyron, I have him in another league. Disappointing so far, but I think he'll be fine. Then Jalen Warren, I mean, I think we kind of missed on that one. 17 again this week. Good stuff for him. So congrats to Eric, 1-1. He's right there. I mean, couple moves and he's right there at the top, I think, like we were saying preseason. I don't
If
know. I mean, Montgomery, he hasn't been as productive as we were hoping, I think. We'll see what happens with him, but nonetheless, great week from Eric. Hoos, like you said, he'll be fine. Couple pieces need to step up, but
this was just a
not
good
alarms yet.
this was just a good, just regular fantasy week for these two guys. I mean, just one of them just didn't show up, the other one just popped off. Just how it goes. Name of the game. Props to Eric. You know, he's right up there with the top good dogs. I mean, he's like, I mean, you'll see it reflect in the power rankings here in a little bit. But who's you're fine, kid. Just keep your head up. Maybe if you had a median, you'd be 1-3. Who knows? So, all right, next
You
matchup.
should basically just fucking blow up for not having a median.
Okay. Again, this
This
is
is just
another.
banter, don't worry.
Yeah, it's just for the love of the game. We all love you guys, but I want to point out really quick before we get into this. Look at the top performers. Huts versus Huts. Gotta love it. Gotta love the, trash talking and banter. But Keaton, what the fuck, dude? Actually, what the fuck are we doing here? We talked so highly about you. We tried to give you so much grace, and then you just suck. I mean, just congrats to Herbert, I guess, CD Lamb, I guess. Travis Etienne, I mean, he came out of fucking nowhere, but just got your ass kicked here this week. I'm sorry. Just outclassed. I mean, not really any highlights besides Debo Samuel. I mean, that dude's cool. Welcome back to the world, Debo, but wish that was Terry, but Hutz, welcome. Mahomes, good. McMillan, great. Devontae Adams, outstanding. Like, cool. Gibbs, average week. Average points scored. 130 is probably like the median, some might say. So, congrats to Hutz. Welcome back to 1-1. Keaton, you better figure it the fuck out. You got to make a move, kid.
Yeah, a couple question marks there. I mean, you have a couple good performers. Swift, I think that's good for flex. Samuel came through this week, but other than CD and I mean, ETN's a nice surprise, like you said, but other than a couple guys, there are some question marks here for Keaton. I don't know. I think he's kind of slid out of the top. Not expected at all, but Njoku, not good. I mean, Hampton, you think he's going to be great, and then he goes out there and gets 24 yards. What is that? I mean, I know he's playing against the Raiders D line, but I don't know. I'm a bit concerned for Keaton at this stage. I can't hide it. 0-2. I mean, that's bottom feeder territory. So, congrats to Huts, but Keaton, I don't know, man. Let's sound the alarm.
Yeah,
But
like,
Huts, like you
yeah.
said, Adams, Mahomes, Gibbs. Gibbs, not an amazing week, but he's still up there in the top three. So
Good. It's
congrats.
like for one guy, it was just your average walk in the park day, but for another guy, you got to blow it up and restart here. You got to figure it out. Go out and make a trade. Go hit the waivers. I mean, in this league, waivers aren't really going to do much. There's usually about 2 to 3 guys, not even weekly, that can be good. But make a trade. I mean, last year I gotta emphasize this. There was 2 trades, and I was involved in 2 of them. Like that just can't happen. We gotta get something going here, Keaton. I love you, but you're gonna hate me when I show you the power rankings here in a bit. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
I will also say, I mean, why is Khalil Shakur starting for Huts?
Yeah, like if that dude is in your lineup and he wins, like that's a big, big problem across the board. Like even Tua.
Looking at Huts's bench, I think that there's a couple guys who could go in there for Shakir. You got Cam Scattaboo. I would say he's an NFL talent. Some would say he's not. If you say he's not, I mean, after you scored 13.9 with a touchdown, I don't know. You might just have to reevaluate your fantasy knowledge.
What a
But
cupcake
I would say he's an
touchdown.
NFL talent.
All right, we got to get this moving really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was the
But
last
get
matchup.
Khalil
Thank God.
Shakur out of there, Huts.
Hutch, you'll be
Get him out.
fine. Okay. League standings. Take a peek. Congrats to Berg and Krana. I mean, Merry fucking Christmas to you guys. Congrats. Everybody else is 1-0. Ashton, Keaton, figure it the fuck out. Make a move. Okay.
I agree.
Projected playoff bracket. I mean, again, Merry fucking Christmas, guys. I mean, to everybody. Literally everybody but 2 guys, and you're looking at the 2. Like, well, Berg obviously, but fucking Merry
Berg,
Christmas.
I don't know. We'll see.
Merry Christmas, dude. This is the ESPN rankings. I'm adding this because I want to do something like the coaches poll and the AP poll in college football. This is the coaches poll. This is fucking terrorism at its finest. And I'm hoping it works for Berg for the #1 curse. I hope it stays alive because my God. But look at the bottom. They only account for record points for and projected yearly scores. And I actually looked that up today. I did the research. So if anybody bitches and complains, fuck off. But this is what we got. You read it. I'm not going through it. This is the rankings that I care about and that I made, and then Paul consulted on. I mean, it's collaboratory. It's based off last week, this week, and then obviously look at the bottom roster strength, record, points for, weekly projections, and then yearly projections for each player. Berg, I got you at one. I mean, I know we were dogging on you. I know I keep saying fuck you, but right now, as of today, you technically are the best team in the league. So Merry Christmas, whatever. Hoos, you're number two. I'm not worried about you. Kyan, I'm kind of concerned what's going on, but you'll be fine. Myself had to drop me because I am the cupcake. I was the cupcake this week, but I'll be fine. Eric, welcome back to relevancy. I mean, gotta love it. I mean, 144 points is going to do it for you. Paul, I mean, not
Cupcake.
not concerned, just cupcake. We were the cupcakes this week. We got eaten alive. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Dylan, welcome back. You know, this is what I was hoping for you in the preseason. Like, you finally figured out you're not drafting for dynasty anymore. You know, you're actually playing to win games. And then Krana, I got it. You got to put a little bit of respect. I can't put you 11 anymore. You can't do it. 2-0, but I'm still concerned about your roster. But I will give you where you deserve. Putts, I mean, I wanted to put you last, but you won. But Cupcake, concerned still. Geet, again, same exact story. No, I can't put you last anymore. You're winning games. These two guys, Keaton Ashton, it's the same thing, just opposite. I am concerned. I'm worried for your teams. I am worried that if you do not make a trade or make a move or anything like it, or just fucking put the best lineup you can, I'm concerned. Ashton, I did say you had 70 points on your bench, but this is the second week in a row you've done that. Figure it the fuck out. Make a move, get better. So that's what we got for the power rankings, everybody. But
Great rankings. I mean, I don't think I can say much else that you didn't say. Ashton hit someone's line. I mean, you got to make a trade. Otherwise, it's just a wasted year. So you might as well throw something out there. Geet, Huts, Krana, congrats on moving up a little bit. We'll see how long it lasts, but for now, good stuff.
I mean, yeah, like there's not much else to say. Just if you're at the bottom, make a move. If you're at the top, you'll be fine. Just make the best lineup you can. And then what we got next? The last and final thing. Week three outlook, three rival matchups, three out of division matchups, injury concerns. I mean, how are people going to manage that? Go to the waivers, make a move. I know we keep saying that. We cannot say that enough. Go out and make some fucking moves. Talk to each other. Make a fucking play. I mean, I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I want people to, make a stupid trade so we can all laugh and veto it or do something like at this point. Like somebody, probably be me. I mean, who knows? But the one thing I want to wrap it up on is how long can Cranenburg keep up this cupcake streak? I mean, if they win next week, and then you really gotta think about how long can they keep it up, or how can this devil magic keep continuing? At what point do you think they sold their soul to the devil here? Like
I agree. I
like
mean, it's like the Chiefs last year. Kind of cupcake, undefeated, sure, but we'll talk next week. Maybe they'll prove something. As of right now, it's not looking great. A lot of talk going on. You kind of like to see it, but at the same time, let's get some humble attitude in there.
right,
So, Berg, best of luck. We'll see if the curse hits you or not. Krana,
probably won't.
as many wins as last year. Congrats. We'll see if he can make it even better. We'll check back on that storyline. I'm intrigued to see it. But thanks for another great video. We don't do it for us.
See you guys. Thanks, guys, for watching another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it just as I did making it, and we'll see you next week.